Hey y'all, I am using up the last of my leftovers from Thanksgiving, so I thought I would jump on and show you what I'm doing. I took the turkey that I had left and I used the salad choppers and I just shredded it up. I am making what I call mini shepherd pie. I usually do them with hamburger, like beef shepherd's pie, but I'm going to use these today. And the beauty of using the loaf pan is that we can make them different. I could put hamburger in one, I could put the turkey in one, ham in one, vegetables in some, vegetables in the not in the others. So I love using the individual size pans for that reason. Okay, and also for freezing them, because I'm going to make some ahead, put them in freezer bags for my mom, and she can have one any night she wants to. So far I have shredded my chicken, and I took today, I'm just using green beans and carrots. And I don't show the can strainer much, but this is one of those little things you don't know you need until you use it. I love this thing. It's right on the lid. I was able to go over to the sink and just drain the juice. So I've got some carrots and green beans in there. I put salt and pepper, and even though my turkey was very seasoned, I'm still adding some more rotisserie seasoning, and you know I can't cook anything without putting this 3 onion rub. Okay, so I have got Pillsbury Grand Flaky Biscuits, and this is an 8-count roll, and I opened it up and I just took my hand and just kind of kneaded it in the bottom of this pan. So I've got some water boiling in the microwave now, and I've got this Pioneer gravy. All my gravy was eaten at Thanksgiving, so I didn't have any of that left. So I had a package of this turkey gravy, roasted turkey gravy. So I've got the water in there for that. It's got about 30 seconds. I've mixed that gravy mix with 1/2 cup of cold water, using our little mini whipper and blending it up with the cold water. So then when it's done, in just 3 or 4 seconds, I'm going to mix that and pour it in there. So let me go ahead and get that so I don't have to keep you holding on. And I'll fill up a couple of these for you. And then I've taken another can of biscuits and I separated this flaky biscuit into 2 because I don't want the top to be real thick. So let me get my water. Okay. So I've got the small batter bowl. You can see the steam coming from that water. And now I'm just going to pour my cold water with the turkey gravy mix in there. Get all that in there. I made my own homemade gravy, and I showed y'all a video of how to do that last week, and it all got eaten up quickly. But this Pioneer Instant Pack gravy is really, really good. And sometimes I use this when I'm in a hurry or when I'm making sausage gravy. So isn't it pretty? It's got a pretty color and it smells delicious. I'm just whisking it up and letting it thicken a little bit. I could get a straw and get just go right in this nice warm bowl. Okay, so now I'm going to pour. I'm not going to pour all of it until I see. I've got a rag somewhere. I don't know what to do with it. Oh well, I'll wipe my counter later. I like to wipe off the end when I pour something out. I don't know where it's at. Oh yeah, I think half of this gravy may just be enough. But that's fine because we can dip the gravy in our little pies, or we can use the gravy for something else. Doesn't that look delicious? You can use whatever vegetables you like. I've got a daughter who has tummy issues, and corn is not friendly with her, so I didn't put corn in there. And, you know, older people have a hard time digesting corn too. So with my mom getting them, I chose not to put the corn, and most of the mixed vegetables has that in there. So that's why I just use the green beans and the carrots. Okay, so now I'm going to take a medium scoop. I think y'all can, I've got stuff everywhere. I think y'all can see what I'm doing though. And I'm going to put, this is 2 tablespoons. So I think I might just do 1.5 of the mixture in there. And again, I'll just do a couple of these, and then when they're done, I'll come back on and show you what they look like. So I've got that in there. And now I'm going to take, get that straight, 1/2 of one of these other biscuits and lay it over the top. So that's going to seal my little pot pie, or I'm cheating and calling it shepherd's pie. And shepherd's pie typically has mashed potatoes on the top, and you could absolutely do that as well. But I like it with the biscuits. Okay, so y'all get the idea. I will finish filling them up, and I'm going to bake them in the oven at 350 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. I'll let you know how long it took when I come back on. And stay tuned, and I'll let you see what they look like. Thanks, y'all. Okay, they are done, and I did bake them for 15 minutes. I checked them after 12 minutes, and I think they needed a little bit more, so I went ahead and did them for 15 minutes. The only other thing I did, other than fill them up off video, was I took some melted butter and brushed on the top. So I'm going to try to take some out so you can see them better. They don't win a beauty award. They're not the cutest little things, but I think if you take your time and work with your dough a little more than I do, you can make them look prettier. But they're just adorable to me. And they're the perfect individual size meal. So I put a little bit of butter in the bottom of this pan. It is a non-stick pan. Y'all are so cute. But just to be safe, I did put a little bit of butter in the bottom of the pan. And I'll show you what this pan looks like. Let me get all these out. I've got one on the plate here that I sliced. So open so you can see it inside. How adorable. So again, it's just unlimited to what mixture you can fill them with, like a chicken pot pie mixture, but I did turkey pot pie mixture today, or like a shepherd's beef with hamburger, or whatever you like. And again, making them individual and putting the fillings in them that you choose to do. I think this pan might have cooled enough. Now see how clean this bakeware comes out? I could flip them over and they would really just fall right out. But I don't want to do that because I don't want the tops to get smashed. So let's cut one of them open. It probably needs to really sit for a little bit just so it can thicken even more. But you know, if you watch me often, I don't have patience. I want it to be done so I can show you right now. Oh, yum, yum. Look at there. That's a lot of food in there. A lot of turkey, carrots, green beans, gravy, and the biscuits are nice and flaky. They're not soggy from the gravy at all. So that is it, and I'll put pictures at the end. There's really not a recipe, y'all. Just fill it up with whatever you choose to. 350 degrees, and I did them for 15 minutes, and I'll put that description above the video as well. But I will share what I usually do, my shepherd pie loaf with the hamburger meat in it. I'll share that in the comments for you so you'll get the idea of what I've done. So thank you so much for watching. My mama's gonna be happy. I've got another pan in the oven, so she'll have some little mini loaves ready for her dinner. Thanks, y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.